everybody, and welcome to another video with me, Spartan086. And today we're doing a first for Metal and Proud's Waterson's Forces of Valor Jumbo, which is a US M4 Mike 4 Alpha 3 Echo 2 75 Cobra King, which obviously was the first tank into Bastogne, which was relieved by General Patton Christmas Day 1944. So let's open this up, see how it looks, and because this will be the first time I've opened it. It arrived yesterday morning. We'll open it up, we'll have a look, I'll stop the video, I'll put it together, and then I'll get everybody a good look at it. Okay, so let's begin. Whoa, look at those guys from Father Ted. Whoa. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Right. So, first look, pretty decent, pretty decent. So obviously you get your normal wee package with them, and you get your wee instruction manual to put it together. So, there we go. So guys, I'm going to stop the video there. I'm going to get this put together, and then I'll restart the video. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Or I'll be in the blink of an eye. Woo! So, welcome back. That would have been a milliseconds for you, but it was almost an eternity for me. So, what can I say? Pretty snazzy new version. I like the fact that Forces of Valor, or Watersons, have gone in a new direction with their vehicles. Not giving us the same old crap, just with a different colour scheme. Now they're actually giving us different variants of certain vehicles. I was asked the other day there about upcoming vehicles that hopefully Forces of Valor would do. Somebody gave me a wee list of like the Panzer 3 and 4 and IS-1. I happened to say to them, well, there was a wee list no long ago, well, a couple of years ago, that Waterstones put out, and this was a new vision by the company on what they thought would be the right line to take, and that was a whole new area of vehicles. So what was down on that list was the KV2, big dreadnought, that big bad boy with a 152mm gun that gave the Germans a big fright. You had the IS-1 and IS-2 as far as I remember. You had the Pak-43, which absolutely I'm looking forward to. If you don't know what the Pak-43 is, the Pak-43 was an actual 88 anti-tank gun. Now you might be going, no, the 88 is the anti-tank gun. Well, it actually wasn't. It was a flak gun, which the Rommel was one of the first ones to kind of assimilate as, right, let's use it in another role. So he gave it a multi-purpose kind of action, and he brought it into line as an anti-tank gun where it performed absolutely phenomenal, and that's where it went on. But over time they realised its high profile actually made it a very big target, so they decided to build it low, like the Pak-40, and you get the Pak-43, which is in its own wee way is kind of similar. Before people start jumping on me, listen, it is similar in its aspects, that it's lower down. It provides a better kind of sloped shield for the gun crew. The barrel obviously is huge compared to a Pak-40, and it's got two road wheels in each side compared to obviously one each when the Pak-40 and the Pak-38. So that was a good one that they put down. Also, they talked about doing the Tiger 1 Echo, the Tiger 1 Porsche. Sorry, I didn't mean Echo. Tiger 1 Porsche. So these were all big things. Anyway, back to the Sherman. Absolutely fantastic. I am in love with it. Couple of really good points off the top. The commander, they've already said that they were going to do this, but I just wanted to show you. He is metal, which is awesome. Instead of that plastic crap they gave us before. I can't get him in properly. This is what happens. Come on, big fella. There we go. Right. So that's great compared to the plastic crap that they used to give us. This one's actually pretty decent, and it's got a bit more detail to them. I'll show you at the end when I do the up close pictures of everything. You can see how much differently that is. I'll spin this around and you can see obviously a lot more detail to put in here. Shows you like the gun mantlet, the turret, all sublimely well done. The turret especially, I really do like this because this is going to be the forefront to what will be the Sherman M4A3E2, which is the Easy 8, which is the one, if anybody knows, obviously that's the same tank that was in the film Fury. Yay! I am not getting into that. I cannot be bothered getting into details about how that thing managed to beat a tiger. It was so close up, but that's a different story. Overall, really do like it. I think this is a fantastic little model. And the attention to detail, 10 out of 10, guys. Absolutely 10 out of 10. The turret, very movable. Quite like that. And you can feel, as soon as you touch it, you can feel the steel involved in it. Either side. You can feel that cold steel right away. The attention to detail, I'm going to keep going on about this, is absolutely fantastic. The first into Bastogne, so well done. They've actually got a picture on the back of your instruction manual. I'll just show you that now, guys. That's the actual picture from the tank crew. And then, so absolutely almost right on the money. There is a couple of wee things, not actually with the tank in general, just how it was delivered. When it got delivered, right away this was movable, which I didn't really want. I just got worried about that. The other thing that bugged me was that I've been contacting Forces of Valor now for about 3 months, trying to get a hold of somebody to talk to them actually about this and another vehicle, which is the other M4 version, which is the Pacific Theatre one, which is got the HVSS tracks, and they have not responded to me at all, which I was very annoyed about, because like most of yous, I take a lot of interest and I've taken a lot of time and support Forces of Valor and Waterstones, praised them numerous times for the things they're doing, but their customer service is really lacking and they really need to get on top of it, especially for loyal customers and for future people who are coming in. These things are really do matter, guys, so please, if you're listening, get on top of it. I understand that you're trying to get things out and that, great, but customer service is key, especially for us. Even if it's just a wee message back, sorry, we're so busy, blah blah blah, that's more than enough to help us. So if you're listening, please. Right, back to the tank. Attention to detail, fantastic. You can see all the pictures at the end, close up, blah blah blah. Little things that are so cool. You get the 4th armoured TRF patch, which, if you don't realise what TRF is, British Army term for Tactical Recognition Flash. I'm sure the Americans have got their own wee version of what it is, but very cool. I know every Sherman so far they've got, they've given you a patch. I've had 5th Armoured Division, and I had, I can't remember, it was the Italian front. It's like 752nd Armoured Battalion. So they were pretty cool. You also get your wee vehicle card, giving you information. So if you flip it to the back, gives you all the dimensions, armour, main armament, secondary armament, engine type, power to weight ratio, suspension, maximum speed, and crew. Sorry, just change that up so you can see. The camera on this isn't great, guys, so I apologise. So, not too shabby. Quite enjoy that. Overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's a great vehicle. It is one of those ones that's very historically accurate. It's not just your random Sherman. This one is a specifically experimental type, because the E in this did mean experimental. Which, just double check that. That's right, isn't it? M4A3E2 standard, E standing for experimental, by Fisher Body Corporation. So there you go, that's what they're saying. Hopefully they're right. I don't know a lot of much about this type of M4. It's never been one that's popped up, but now, because of this, I'm going to do a wee bit of research tonight on it. I know most others, probably YouTubers, will probably get into detail beforehand, but I'm going to be honest, I've never really done it, so thought I'd get it up right as fast as I can, get you guys to see it. If you guys like it, get on to your local suppliers. If you don't know who your local supplier is for your area, go to the Forces of Valor website, look for suppliers. It'll tell you in your local area, presumably by region or country, who your nearest one is. Contact them about getting it sent out. Got to be honest, guys, do not look for a bargain. These are expensive, and the shipping is going to be through the roof, because obviously everything's gone up. Things in Ukraine have made that, apparently so, which I don't believe, especially when your power company says everything's renewable and suddenly your power gets hiked up because apparently an oil crisis in Ukraine. Doesn't make sense. And when you message them that, they don't reply. So overall, 9 out of 10. If you guys like this, I'd say please get it. Don't go and buy it if it's between this tank and food. Obviously, feed yourself. Tanks can wait. But if you've got the money, please go and get it. It is a great one to put on the shelf. Have it sitting there looking, and it can be a conversation starter if somebody comes over. You know, they might go, what is that? You can say, that's my Forces of Valor model tank. And then they'll go, okay. And you just go, yeah. So, that's what people are like with me. They don't expect me to be into tanks, but there I go. Anyway, hope you've liked it. I'll add the pictures up. If you're first time seeing this, please like and subscribe. Always happy to answer your questions as much as you like to throw them at me. I try to get as many videos up as I can. Apologies, I don't have a lot of time. I'm working a lot and I've got time with my kids. They're the most important. But I try to get videos up for you guys to show you what's going on. Look out for my new customization project, which is killing me. It's a T80 and it is soul destroying. So I'll try to get that up as soon as I'm finished. I'm actually looking at it now and it is nowhere near finished, so probably by the end of the next century. But apart from that, I hope you liked this video, guys. Again, if you haven't, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.